let me tell you this, my brother.
Yeah.
You see, Bob, you know why I always talk about Bob, and why I talk about Bob, Bob was a very genuine man.
Right.
When I say genuine, he was a very genuine man, and he was hated by a lot of our people because of that. Bob was a man, he was a straight shooter, my brother. He didn't go around corner and come around the bend.
Mm-hmm.
People hated him for that. Lots of people, even other Rastafarian, did not have any love for Bob Marley. Bob Marley was never a sellout, my brother. I can tell you that straight up front. You see, if you listen to one of his songs, he
Mm-hmm.
says, it's called Rat Race.
Rat race. Okay.
If you listen to the song Rat Race, one of the points that he make in that song called Rat Race, he says, I and I now work for the CIA, meaning that the CIA approached him to ask him to be a spy for them.
Mm-hmm.
And he rejected that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Bob didn't afraid. It doesn't matter who you are. When Bob stand in front of you, you go look at all his interview. When Bob stand in front of you, he never, whether you call yourself a king, you call yourself a queen, or you call yourself a president, he's never afraid to speak, my brother. He speak truth, doesn't matter where he is. And that's what people hated about Bob Marley.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying is, I tell people, and I don't care what no one say, Bob was poison. That was not cancer, my brother. Bob was poison.
Poison.
You see what I'm saying is? They poison my brother and destroy my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You see, his family, my brother, his children, none of them is qualified to even wear one of his old raggedy shoes. None of them. They are all sellout. They are all sellout, my brother. The system honed them lock, stock, and barrel. Okay? I don't care which one of them you call their name, they are all underneath the system. And that's what Bob always fight against, my brother, is the system.
Right.
Ziggy Marley is married to an Israeli.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you know how dangerous those people that call Israeli is, that they call Jews, my brother. Do you
Mm.
know? You see, this is what people don't know. They tell you these people, oh, they are God's people and all these things. These are the people that enslave Africans, my brother.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are
That's
the
true.
people that was controlling the money.
That's the
They
fact.
were
That's a
not just
fact.
controlling the money, but listen to me carefully.
Mm.
Anyone you know, their name is Goldsmith, Goldstein, um,
Epstein.
all of
Yeah.
these names are so-called Jews. Green, you name all of these names.
Greenberg and all
You
that.
go to the Caribbean, my brother, and you'll find a lot of people with these last names in
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica, even here in America. So if the Jews was not involved in slavery, how do you have a so-called Jewish last name? How?
Right.
Anyone with the name Stein or any one of those names, they are Jews that was controlling those plantations, so-called Eastern European people who call themselves Jews.
Right.
These
Eastern
are the
European.
people who own and run society, okay? The
Right.
Prime Minister of Jamaica, all of them go there and they bow to the Jews because the Jews is the one. The Jews has always been running America.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
People think they are the hidden hands that run America, and that is the reality. You can't go around it. They are there everywhere. People talk about the Fed. The Fed is not, it's a banking system. It's not the federal government. And that's what people mistakenly think when they mention the Fed or the chairman for the Fed. They are always Jews. They control the money. Follow the money and you will know the truth, my brother.
Right.
You see
No,
what I'm
you're
saying?
right. You're right. You're right on that one.